I have like a whole 6 years where it's just an alcoholic dream. Like I don't remember shit that really happened for 6 years. Like who I met. Key points I remember, but I was at a party and a girl, I was leaving the party and she stopped me. She's like, "Hey, Spivey." I'm like, "Hey." She's like, "Yeah, that's all you gonna say?"
That's all you got for me?
Yeah, I'm like, hi?
You don't be remembering faces, do you?
Dude, dope. Couldn't tell you. She could have been in a room with two people and I couldn't tell you which one I had knew. Here's where it gets worse. So she's like, "I was just over there at your house." Like, oh, that's a. At that point in time, most company that I had was only one scenario. So for me to not remember her,
you was a hoe.
When I am single, I am at the full right to do whatever I want to do, and I took advantage of that right.
You's a hoe.
Call it what you like. So I'm like, no, I don't. I'll tell you point blank. Look, I was drinking. I don't remember. So she was like, yeah, we were drinking a lot. I was like, okay. I was like, well, have a good night. I'm about to go home. She's like, oh, well, I'll come with you. Okay.
Who did she end up being?
I still can't tell you her name. But we had fun that night. I remember that night.
That's not what I asked. I didn't ask her name. I asked who she ended up being. I didn't know if she had roommates. Like there was
roommates.
There was no backstory, so it could have been like a roommate's girlfriend. It could have been one of their
No.
None
of my roommates dated. None of my roommates dated. We were all kind of on the same page. Yeah.
That you know of. They could have been telling them girls something different. See.
They have never announced a girl when they brought them in and say, "Yo, this is my company." Blah 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 blah.
Spivey out here living his best life.
I did. I don't live anymore.
Right.
It's me and Pamela Henderson at this point. What?
Why Pamela Henderson?
It's the first name I remember.
Oh.
Because it was like the old joke about when is it you in your hand?
Mm-hmm.
Which brings us to our new point.
Masturbation.
People are finicky about masturbation. I don't understand why. It is enjoyable. For whatever reason, either you're going to come quick or you're going to take forever to come when you're pleasing yourself.
More often, I don't come at all.
Oh, that's terrible. But you have the wall plug in.
I know. I said more often. I masturbate.
Like, I need to get the job done. Yeah. Setting 2. Yeah. You can't keep a straight face.
I like the different post patterns. But I also like company.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, I'll watch a video of myself and someone else. Or I'll watch a video of someone pleasuring themselves. Like, I like seeing people's pleasure, and that helps me to get there.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why it's hard for me to do by myself.
Are you a pleaser or pleasee?
Pleasee.
Oh. You're selfish.
Very
big
much
selfish.
So. Very much so. But I like to know that you're enjoying yourself, too.
Okay.
So, like, I'll do things to pleasure you, but only after you've pleased the queen first. Go ahead.
No, I can't argue with that. I see nothing wrong with that.
So.
Well, with the exception of foreplay. In foreplay, like at 69, it's just fine.
I have a terrible gag reflex.
That's hilarious. We have found your kryptonite.
I tell.
And she chokes on it.
And it's bad. Tears streaming. Bile.
Wow.
I've actually only ever thrown up on one person.
You just keep a bucket there just in case, though?
No. Because I can control it as long as there's, like, no flavoring. So that person, I used a flavored condom and shoved it down my throat. But don't do that. Don't ever do that. Although
came really quick, but don't ever. The exception to the rule.
The exception to the rule is if they ask for you to do that, or if you ask. Consent is always key.
It is.
He did not have my consent to do so. It happened, and I didn't feel bad because Who told you to hold my head and try to shove all that down my throat? You saw that I was having issues from jump. Why would you try to go deeper? Because we were children.